Hi guys, I'm Giorgio.
I'm Alex, and
Oh,
we're the D'Angelos. Welcome to our YouTube page. Today we're going to be talking about
School, the difference between American school and Italian school.
yeah. So of course, growing up, I had family in Italy, so I would see my cousins had differences in their schooling than mine. But now with Giorgio, we can really delve into some of the interesting and funny different ways our education systems work.
Very different.
Where
Very,
should
very
where should
different.
we start?
Elementary school?
Yeah. What's your elementary school like?
My elementary school, it's like 5 years of elementary school. One, two, three, four, five. And usually you have not too many teacher. You have one teacher
All the years, right?
all the years that follow you, and usually it's for Italiano, geography, history, this part.
So that's the biggest thing. I mean,
Ma,
here too, we have the same teacher for all the subjects, but every year it's a new teacher
wow, no, we have the same for 5 years. It's very important.
from first to fifth grade. Imagine that.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah, it was good.
What if it's a bad teacher and you have them for so long?
That would be very bad. But
um,
yes.
wait, that's it. Oh, don't they also wear the silly uniforms?
Oh yeah, sometime depend the school. You have the grembiule. In Americans is that?
I don't know. It's like a robe. That's what's funny. It's not really a
Yeah.
uniform. We'll put up an image, but it's really funny. I've seen some of the kids in the town with
Yeah, blue for the guy and pink for the red. Very
yeah. It's very my little cousins are in school. I've seen them in it. It's very cute, but we don't do that in America.
that is bad, but I like it.
At least not in the public schools, which is a good disclosure. We're really comparing. I did a public school education in New York City, so that's basically what I'm comparing: New York public schools to Italian public schools,
Yes.
right? More or less.
Yeah.
Okay.
Middle. Yeah.
Then middle school.
Middle school for us is 3 years.
Yeah,
For
that's
you?
6, 7, and 8.
Okay.
Which you don't call 6, 7, and 8.
No, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Restart.
Primo media, secondo media, and terza media.
Yes.
First year middle school, second year middle school, third year middle school.
Yes, and restart again.
And then that's where we start, I think, to go to different classes.
No,
No.
always one class for us, and here they start to change the teacher. You have many teacher for many class, like history you have one teacher, geography, yeah, but usually history and geography are together, but the other teacher Italians, maths, and change these things.
Middle school is also where we start in America the extracurricular activities,
What do you mean?
like band. I started the clarinet in.
Oh, we have to this extra activity, rare, not great, and nobody won't do for
Yeah,
reality.
when we
But
talk about high school, we'll compare the club culture that I think don't exist. Okay, so high school.
yeah, high school.
Right away, there's a big difference in high school.
Yeah, high school it's 5 years for us,
We're just four in America.
and for us it's very different because you pick the type of high school que you want to do. So there is like scientifico, che is more maths, classic, che is more Greek and Latin, but the scientific of the Latin too, or ragioneria, che è molto more like math and very like
Don't they have the chef
artist,
school?
a chef school, alberghiero, chef school. We have a lot of type, but when you pick one school, you have your class. The teacher change the class. You always are in your class with your classmate. Everybody make the same class.
No, not in high school too.
In high school too, we make
Really?
always the same class.
You didn't walk around at all
No, everybody
in high school.
No,
That's crazy.
No, it's good. You are your class.
So
You're
boring.
maybe, but we have the same class with the same teacher. Everybody, it's like this.
Okay, interesting. No, we by high school. Okay, you can usually select a specialized, like I was law and society, and there was the math and science program within my high school. But it's not like this in Italy. It's the whole school that is the chef, or the whole school is math.
Old school.
Right. So here, whereas we have specialized programs within a high school, there, after you finish middle school, everyone knows they have to select what track of high school, what type of high school they want to go to. So that's a big change. And the years, boy,
Yeah.
us only being 4 years is big because I was graduating high school and all the other kids in Italy my age still had 1 or 2 years left. Um, very different. Do you know the 4 years of high school in America?
No.
You know some of them. The first
Oh
year is
yeah,
called,
like was it junior? No.
that's the third year.
Oh my gosh, rookie. What is that?
No.
I don't know.
Starts with an F. Think about the college
I
sports.
don't know. Freshman,
Freshman.
senior man? No,
That's the last. So you have senior, junior, freshman, and then
I don't know.
sophomore.
Oh, sophomore.
Yeah, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. They just call it first year of high school, secondo, terzo,
Wow.
etc. It's a big difference.
Yeah, it's very different. But it's very different. Like this is the very big difference between Italian and American school. Is that we have a very more knowledge of everything. You are very more specific. We know a lot of things of everything. You are very more specific in something, and that's very great.
No, still in high school, like all those basic things we do too. The biology, the science, the math.
You don't know history of the world. You don't
Yes,
know
we do
geography
world.
of the
Yes, we
world.
do world history. Yes, we do geography. Just
You don't
basic-
good that. You don't
No.
do good. Sorry.
Nobody's saying
But
it's not about good if we perform well. The point is, obviously, we get taught those things in the map and the states and the countries. We just have more important things to remember long term. Anyway, what about culture difference in high school?
What you mean?
You guys,
We don't have the dance, the finish of the
you don't have
dance.
a prom.
No, we have just every year the end, the institution, si chiama ballo d'istituto, where everybody's invited from every student of every year. It's not special for the last for the senior
prom.
for the senior.
Prom.
Yes, okay. The senior is just for the prom. The prom is just for the senior.
Yeah, some schools
For
do
us-
junior prom, senior prom, but
So not for us. We don't have the club like you.
no clubs.
No.
No
Club, Italian club, Greek club, music
I was
club.
president of the Italian club in high school, which is great. You don't have any activities, no international music festival or Spirit Week.
This Spirit Week.
Spirit Week is a whole week. One day is twin day, and you twin with someone. One day is pajama day, and you wear your pajamas to school. That was my favorite day. Green day, everybody wears green. Different days to show school spirit. There's no school spirit in Italy.
For us, it's more serious. The school is not.
This is not a social club.
It's not something social. You go there for learn.
In
stuff.
America, we do the best of both worlds, social and education.
In America, I think it's more fun the school than Italy. Italy is more serious.
Yeah, it is definitely fun. Which, speaking of more serious, that kind of leads us to college.
The college for us is the same. We pick the type of college you do. Like I did the law school, and I did the test, and the test was good, and started the law school. The same, med school, engineer, architecture, biology, biotechnology.
Which
you pick and go.
Which not like in America. In America, first we have to do the bachelor's.
Yeah,
always.
Not for us.
So they pick if they're going to do medical school right out of high school or law school right out of high school, and then they're in that full thing. They don't get a bachelor's and then a law degree.
Yeah, no, but it depends. Some school like I don't know, engineer, it's 3 years, but law school it's 5 years, med school it's 6 years. Depend. And big difference between the college and this is very different in the high school too. It's that every test for us it's oral test. We talk with the teacher. The high school and college we don't have the test. Some write test, but it's not like Crochet, like in America, the multiple test.
choice.
Yeah, the easy one.
That is where it comes in that I
one.
say maybe when it gets to college, yes, the school is a little bit more intense in university in Italy than it is in America.
Our university is very intense.
Every single class they can only pass after they have a one-on-one oral test with the professor. You can ask them anything.
About for example, for me, is one of the most difficult in the law school. It's like I have a book like 3,000 page, and I have to know everything in the 3,000 page. And he or her, the teacher, can ask me for everything in this 3,000 page. For like, if you want to do a good exam and pass the exam, you have answered almost good in every question. If you don't answer one question, you are done.
So that I will say, we probably have it a little bit easier when it comes to college. But that doesn't mean that we're not smarter. They both produce very smart people, as you can see from you and me.
Yes, but I repeat, you are very more specific than us. We know more things. You know what you know better of us, but we know a lot of things, more things than you. And our college is usually, we don't have a campus. It's very different. Our university are the most are public. The private university are very a little number of university private, and we don't have a campus. The campus things are very sad because it's something that for me is very fun and I love it. We don't have any idea of campus, dormitory, and everything. Nothing.
And
of this
same
in
thing,
Italy.
there's no school culture like in high school. No teams, we have all the sports teams in high school and college, and
No, there are some group of the at the college, but it's like political things, like for the election to be a representative for just for these things, only for political stuff, not for something.
interesting. Okay, well, if you have any other questions about the differences between these two systems, leave some comments below, or if there's some things that we didn't get to, because I can already think of other differences in my mind, let us know in the comments.
Yes, and nothing else. I think so.
Anything else? Like and subscribe.
Oh,
Follow
yeah.
us on the other socials, and we'll be back again soon.
Yes. Ciao, guys.